Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. First offering and it just misses. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And a 1-2 again. Oh, and that liner got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a pitch. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no appeal. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length. If he
swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. They say it went.
0-1.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the count is even.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in. And that one in the air center field. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power.
Byron Buxton.
And he steps off. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Runner takes off for third. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Back here at Rogers Center. And here is C.J. Cron. Cron retired. And there's one away. Danny Jansen to hit here. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Brandon Drury to the plate. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Judge going back some more, and brings it in at the wall. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Biggio. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Going to count 1-2. Judge at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a 3-2. Stays alive. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
To the right side. And they tag him out. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs. Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Polanco stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler O'Neill. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. That's to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Byron Buxton stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Corner infielders playing in. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one well upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. They say it went.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Buxton makes the grab, 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill makes the play, and there's 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Connor Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
That's towards center. Chisholm settles under this one. 2 away now. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Now
Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Rafael Devers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Cole back to work. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Devers gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Springer.
I've heard we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Biggio at the plate now as he chases after that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. That's inside.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. They say you win.
2-2 now.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Top 6. Here is Aaron Judge. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
Judge rips that one. And it hits the fence. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. Out to center. Chisholm gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for New York, Tyler O'Neill.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 61.
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Liner snagged it first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms.
He's trying for third. Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Fly ball center field. Chisholm gliding in towards the infield. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-3. And that's a 2-out double. So 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's a strike. Runner at second. 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And that. Back here at Rogers Center. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Ball to strike. Foul ball. And Polanco is out. And there's 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Number 61 should have this one. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Cabrera back to work. On the ground to third. Biggio sends it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for New York, number 61. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. And the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Jansen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. They say you win.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Buxton moves under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drury stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 58, Randy Peralta.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Torres throws to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Down and in, moved his feet. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out to short on the run. Throw to first. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at second base, number 22.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Infield comes in now. The pitch. Line drive. Merrifield calls it in. One away. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a 7-6 game. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Jorge Polanco. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mike Moustakas digs in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 34, Michael Kane.
Bader puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Down to their final strike. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone! He wastes no time on this one, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. Around first, digging for 2. Save!
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to...
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's George Springer. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Springer. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Rafael
The pitch.
Devers.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, Cron takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go with Merrifield up to the plate.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The solo homer is first time. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. Jorge Polanco next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Gets it to first, and Bader is set down. And that ends the inning. Back in New York, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge really on his horse for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
that one off the mark. 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And it's even up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Jansen around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled in his first AB. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Moose at third. Crone over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Severino kicks, deals. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. George Springer takes him deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. This one popped up, reaching for it, makes the catch. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Drury settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gleyber goes, and first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Merrifield in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Meza. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Severino. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now, Brandon Drury. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air on the infield. Torres makes the grab, and there's two down. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air right field. And the inning is over. Bottom four. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Richards.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Left field. Merrifield gets under it. And there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
Judge on the run. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Towards first. Steps on the bag for one. Tries to get back and save. So up next, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Judge on third with two out. On the ground, right side. Crone steps on the bag, out with room. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mike Moustakas. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
That one ripped, and foul ball. 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. Devers zips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And here is Matt Chapman. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader pulls that one down, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Harrison Bader. And the pitch.
Harrison.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drury on a dead sprint. Knocks it down. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 61.
They say it went.
0-1.
Jake Bauer.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Infield comes in now. The punch out there. 2 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fly ball down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock to it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. Good.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop. Number 26.
Welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off. The wind and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. George Springer leaves the yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 35, Anthony Miss7.
And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. And downstairs, Misevich, a 6'1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And he deals. Line drive. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jorge Polanco. Center field. Bader should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Stanton now. Richards back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Up the middle, Chapman. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs at the plate. Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's outside. LeMahieu is there. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Jansen. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mike Moustakas next up for the Blue Jays. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Bader up to the plate. The pitch. On the ground right side. Fires over to Crone. And a quick out number 1. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris